Hello, hello. All right, I'm gonna give it just a couple minutes here. See who all pops on. I know I got you guys like super up close and personal with me today. Um, yeah, this is usually not the room that I do lives in, but husband, kids, they're out there and it's really loud, so I had to adapt to my new space. So y'all are so close to me. But yes, I'm so excited. Hi. Ooh, I'm seeing the numbers pop up. I also have my laptop here beside me because I understand that Facebook has been having like some little issues with seeing comments on the whatchamacallit, on the phone. So I've got my computer right here, and if you have any questions, or whatnot, or you just want to comment and give a shout out who you are, where you're from, let me know. I'm here in beautiful Savannah, Georgia. Actually, I'm in a little teeny town on the outskirts of Savannah, Georgia, but population 1,800. So if I told you my little teeny town that I live in, you would have probably no idea where that is. So I always just say Savannah because it's right around the corner. So, hey Hillary, hey Carrie, hey Candace, yay! All right, I'm glad I have my laptop here because guess what? None of y'all's comments are coming on my phone, but I see you guys over here. So if you see me glance this way, I'm just checking for comments. So quick introduction. I am Brittany. I am here in Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. If you can't tell from my accent, I am definitely a Georgia girl. I am here to talk to you guys about why Senegence, why now. I am just pumped. Like, I literally have butterflies in my stomach, not because I'm nervous, but because I'm like, I really just want to hold you and shake you while I'm telling you guys this. It's so important and I'm so excited. But first, I'm going to give you guys just a little bio on me, a little information on who I am and how I came into this wonderful company. Brittany, I am a mom of 2 kids. I have a 7 and a 4-year-old. I also am married for 15 years, which is forever, I think. So that's really exciting and cool. I do volunteer work. We were in the Atlanta area for the past 13 years, but I grew up here in Savannah, so we made our way back down here because this is where my mom is and all my family is. So it was really important for me to get back here. And yes, so that's who I am. How I came into this company is kind of funny. I am fairly new to Senegence. I have only been with the company since the middle of June. I joined, I think it was like June the 17th or 18th, somewhere in there. But I really didn't like get going good, until about July. So what happened was my friend Carrie, she's in here. Hey, Anna. She's in here. She's commenting. She is a friend and she's also my upline. Well, I saw back, I think in like April, she was promoting, the lipstick that doesn't smudge, it doesn't budge, it doesn't come off. And I was thinking, yeah, that's kind of cool, I had a lot going on. I had another little side hustle I was doing. It took a lot of time. It took a lot on my body too because I was sewing. I had like a little sewing Etsy business. So I didn't really pay too much attention to her. Well, she kind of trickled on me. She was kind of typing because I am kind of addicted to posting my life on social media. Guilty. I had at the time, I have family that live in Atlanta. I have family in Arizona, Texas, Savannah, everywhere, and that's how I keep in touch with them is I post a lot. So I think she thought that, I need to tell this girl about the opportunity because obviously I love makeup. I have always loved it, always wear it. Skincare, always been my thing. So she messaged me and I didn't immediately jump on it, A couple months went by, and finally I bit. And I got Fly Girl, the starter collection Fly Girl, and loved it. Wore it for like, I don't know, a couple hours maybe. And I was like, Carrie, sign me up. What do I do? You know, how do I get going on this? So, long story short, we signed me up. I had like an online lunch party kind of thing, and had very good supportive friends and family who kind of just pushed me to kind of go to do this, and did it. And here I am today. I have an amazing team. Oh my gosh, we have I think 17. I have 17 on my team right now, which is amazing, and they are all rock stars. And this company has literally changed my life. It has changed it. I love it. I can't talk enough about it, and I'm gonna get more into all of this, the technical stuff, so you can see what I saw. And hopefully it doesn't take you 2 months to see the potential in this like it did me, because it took me a long time. And oh, and Carrie, I'm seeing your comments, girl. And I'm going to try not to look, though, right now. I'm going to go back and look at comments because I have ADHD and I get very distracted. So, okay. So, the reason that I am such a hustler with this business is because, you know, I have a husband. Yes, he has a wonderful job. Yes. But, but I also have 2 children that eat like 5 kids. I'm not even joking. They must have like the metabolism of, I don't even know, a marathon runner or something. It's crazy what the amount of food my 2 children eat. And, you know, me wanting to be a stay-at-home mom, I really had to get creative with budgeting, and when I went to the grocery store, if the kids needed new clothes, and it was very stressful. You know, it was, I'm not even gonna lie, like going to the grocery store and like looking like, oh gosh, I need to get all these groceries, but I have X dollars, you know, I only got this much to spend. What am I gonna do? And, you know, having to like really stress and budget, and then if something broke, like a wash machine or a refrigerator or something, and having to get that repaired, or the car broke down, it was just stressful. So I needed something that I enjoyed, that I was passionate about, that didn't take away from family time, that I could do from home as I wanted, and something that, you know, paid well, obviously, because, you know, granted, money isn't everything, but money is required to live. That is what makes the world go round. And I mean, it's just a fact of life. You have to pay money to get gas. You have to pay money to do this and do that and get clothes and everything. And it was just really stressful. So when this opportunity got presented to me, I am just so thankful. Carrie, thank you for not giving up on me, because I really just truly enjoy it. So let me get down to the nitty gritty. The other thing besides contributing financially, my son has Asperger's, so he greatly would benefit from OT, PT. We do have insurance, but guess what? We have very high deductibles, like insanely high. So having this job helps me to contribute to those things as well, besides just financially, you know, for clothes and food and whatnot. So there you go. That is my why. That is what pushes me in this business. So, big question I get asked, why Senegence? Why? There are hundreds of multi-level marketing companies out there. Why Senegence? What sets Senegence apart from other direct sales companies? Well, I'm about to tell you guys, and man, if y'all have a pen handy, I got some statistics and numbers for you, and I am not a numbers girl, but I am when it comes to making money and how to make money. So I'm about to tell you guys some information here that is just very exciting. So Senegence has been around since 1999. That is one of my whys I chose Senegence. It is an established company. This is not some fly-by-the-night company that is just getting going. They have been around since 1999, okay? So, excuse me, I still have a cough too. The other thing is we are not selling junk, y'all. This is not some fad diet. This is not some miracle cleaner that gets rid of wine stains or whatever kind of stains. This is something that may or may not work. This product works. The products are incredible. And yes, lip sense is amazing, right? We love lip sense, but guess what? It's not the only product. It's not the only product. Our skincare is just as amazing. I have been using it for weeks now, and I have noticed a tremendous amount of difference. The other thing is that I'm going to talk to you guys too about the levels of network marketing, like the stages, how they grow, where we're at, why it's so just of urgency. You know, if you're going to join a company where you have like an exponential amount of growth and earning potential, you need to listen to this. This is like so important. I even have a chart and everything I'm going to talk to you guys about. So, okay, 4 stages of network marketing. Okay, stage number 1, this is formulation, okay? This is when the company is brand spanking new, just created, first 2 years of business. This is when 90% of network markets fail. Network marketing companies fail 90%. It's just fact, you know? Then the next stage, now this is getting good, y'all, okay? So the next stage is concentration. And yes, I do have my notes here because I don't want to say anything wrong. Concentration. Okay. This is the stage where the company has proven their worth. Okay. This is where the company experiences growing pains. Okay. This is where the company adapts to those growing pains, okay, so that they can keep up with the swelling number of customers, okay, and sales that are coming in. So where do you think Senegence is in all this? Okay, a lot of you guys may have heard of our out of stock issue we had earlier this year because of our exponential growth, our 2,200% growth. From April 2016 to April 2017. Big growing pains right there, y'all. What did this company do? This company opened up other areas to manufacture and produce products, giving other people jobs in towns that, you know, really could use some jobs. So they stepped up. I mean, our out of stock issue is gone. It is a thing of the past. The company has stepped it up. We have almost everything in stock. I think there's maybe like one thing that's not in stock right now. So concentration phase. Okay, so if you're following me, all right, so pretend this is a graph, okay? Concentration, we're kind of at a little slope of an incline, right? The next stage, you see how it goes whoosh, straight up? This is momentum stage right here, y'all, okay? We are right at the peak of the momentum stage. So this momentum stage is when the company, okay, has the exponential growth, okay? This is where the company becomes a household name. This is where salespeople are rushing to join the company because momentum stage is huge, you guys, huge. Okay, momentum is where this is where people, you hear that saying, people made a fortune overnight. This isn't going to happen to everybody, obviously, you know, but guess where those select few got their profits, their fortunes? It was during a momentum phase in the company. Momentum, that is huge. Huge, huge, huge. And literally, it's like growth overnight almost. So this is where we're at. We're like right at concentration going into momentum, okay? That is why it is like urgent. I mean, this is an incredible opportunity. I am talking about, and I'm putting it in numbers here for you guys. So, all right, comparing apples to apples here. All right, we have, Senegence has 200,000 distributors in the United States, okay? All right, other cosmetic and beauty companies like Mary Kay and Avon, they have into the millions, all right? Those companies are in the next stage that I'm about to talk about, the stability stage. All right, these are companies that have already had that momentum. They've already gone in it, okay? They're in that stability phase. So they're still having an increase in sales, but it's not going to be an exponential growth like it was back in the momentum phase. So imagine those Mary Kay ladies, those Avon ladies, those Tupperware ladies, those Pampered Chef ladies that joined their companies during the momentum phase. Where are they at? How are they sitting right now? I bet they're sitting pretty good in a nice little chair in a nice little, home, maybe on a nice little island somewhere. But that is the next stage, is the stability stage. And that is where people are still joining companies, but the wowness, the newness, the explosion, you could say, that has already occurred in the momentum stage. That's where we're going. That's where Senegence is going right now. So that is huge. From April this year to present, the company has had a 700% growth. Huge, because let me break it down to you guys, comparing apples to apples again, how Senegence compares to other direct sales companies as far as growth, okay? So 700% growth, April this year to now, okay? Remember the previous year, 2,200%. So we're going. We're still going. When I signed up, there was 168,000 distributors. Now, a few months later, 200,000 distributors, okay? You see where I'm going with this? All right. So comparing that, direct sales, all right, Amway, that's another direct sales company that we know, and we may love these companies. These are great companies. They did not have any growth during this period, so it's hard to compare during that. There was also Avon. They were a negative 3% growth. New Skin, negative 10. Here's pretty cool. So Arbonne had a 10% growth, all right? We had 70 times more growth than Arbonne during this latest, statistic. How awesome is that? Roden and Fields, that we know and love, they had a 40% growth this year. We had 18% more. Or 18 times more, I should say, 18 times more to 700%. Herbalife was up by 6%. We had 117 times more growth, okay? Huge, you guys. To put it in perspective, an average cosmetic and beauty company needs like 4 to 10% growth, to stay busy, to keep in business, I should say, not to stay busy, to keep in business. And we're like times that by a bunch. So I'm terrible at math, but that's why I had to write these down. And excuse me. The other thing is, okay, our Lip Sense is a patented product. Okay, there are lots of imitators out there. Yes. Are there other long-lasting lipsticks out there? Yes. Are they as good as Lip Sense? No. And I'm gonna tell you guys, cool little fact here is we sell more Lip Sense in one day than 5 of the top beauty companies combined with their long-lasting lip wear. In a day, we sell more Lip Sense, okay? That's incredible. Lipstick and cosmetics, especially lipstick, has been around since the 1800s, okay? It is a proven fact throughout history. Women want to look pretty. I know that it makes us feel good. It gives us self-confidence, you know, to have beautiful skin and to have beautiful makeup on. I'm talking Cleopatra and Queen Elizabeth. They wore makeup. Okay? That was a long time ago. Throughout the Depression, companies were still formulating new shades of lipstick during the Depression. That's pretty cool. I mean, the Depression obviously is not cool, but to know that, you know, this is a consumable product that we are selling. This is a product that has stood through some really terrible times, and people still wear it. They still want to take care of their skin. They still want to, you know, they still want to take care of their skin. They still want to have their lipstick on and their makeup together and everything. So I'm gonna have me a little sip of water, y'all. Excuse me. I tell you, this ragweed has got us going crazy down here. Okay, so that is a huge, huge thing, okay? And the other thing too is one wonderful thing compared to other marketing companies is Senegence. We are provided the absolute best training ever. I mean, I have been with other multi-level marketing companies. This is hands down better. Besides what the company provides us in our back office, they provide us, like, there's daily trainings, weekly trainings, monthly trainings. We also, through our uplines, we get an incredible training with our uplines also. Carrie, Diana, Anna, all y'all. I mean, it's wonderful. It's almost so much information. You could get a little overwhelmed at first, but it's okay. It's okay. Just take it all in. It's a lot of information at first, but I promise you, it'll soak in, let it marinate, and you got this. I mean, you do. It is just incredible. And one really fun thing to know and great thing to know is that you're never alone. Literally. I mean, if you can't get a hold of your sponsor right away, you can ask, like in our team groups, a question. And guess what? Sena Sisters, even if they are not anywhere on your upline, downline, whatever, they will answer you. They help you. We help each other. It is something I have never experienced before in a company. I mean, even like, just don't even talk about multi-level marketing, just in an office in general. I mean, usually, you know, it feels like sometimes you can kind of almost get competitive in a way. And wow, my voice just went really high right there. That you can get competitive in a way, but I have never felt like I was competing with any of my Sena sisters. Everybody is so helpful. We get so much information. It's crazy. And another little statistic to think about is 82% of women who make $100,000 a year or more do it in multi-level marketing. Okay, multi-level marketing. And I am telling you, I completely feel like I am on that Senegence train. I'm just going for the ride, going all the way. You know, just gonna take it up there during that momentum phase, which I encourage you so much to do it as well. Don't be like me and procrastinate for months and months, you know, hemming and hawing over signing with the company, because guess what? We've already learned the startup cost $55 annually to be a distributor. I do have, and I don't sell it, but I am involved with another multi-level marketing company just for like the product, like just for the discount. And in order to keep my discount, I have to do an auto ship every month, okay? You don't have that with Senegence. There is no auto ship. There is no monthly minimum. The only requirement for you to stay active as a distributor, which I think is incredibly reasonable and totally doable, is within a 6-month time span, you need to make a $200 accumulated purchase. period. You know, it can be $25 this month, skip a month, $100 next month, skip a month, $200 the following month, or whatever. See, here goes my math. But you get what I'm saying. It's very, very doable, okay? And whoever invited you to this group, I so encourage you to just do it. I mean, it's amazing. I tell you, I feel like I have grown as a woman. I feel like I have my spunk back. I love being a wife. I love being a mom. But, you know, your kids, your family, they can take priority over you taking care of yourself, right? And so somewhere along the lines, I felt a little, you know, I felt like I was losing a little bit of my fire and, you know, a little bit of my personality. And this opportunity, this company, the products, it gave me that confidence back, you know. I don't know, like, if I could be like having this kind of conversation with people outside, you know, a year ago, because I don't know if I would have felt confident enough to do it, but I do now, and it's amazing how this company has helped me with that. And there was one other thing I was gonna tell you guys about. So all right, I'm gonna scroll over here and look while I'm getting my thoughts together on this last little thing I was gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna look and check out all the comments here and see if I have any questions going on. And really, y'all, don't sell yourself short. Don't think that you can't do this. It's, you know, this, like I said, it's not some fad thing that might or might not work. I mean, this is a wow. These are wow products. You know, they really sell themselves. You know, you do work it as a business if you want to earn income like a business. We hear this all the time. You work it like a business, you get paid like a business. You work it like a hobby, you get paid like a hobby. So, you know, you can work it as little or as much as you want. Yes, Hillary, we do lose ourselves because we love our family dearly, and you know, we kind of forget ourselves in the process. Trying to figure out how I can scroll through these comments without like actually opening up the video and hearing myself talk. Forget ourselves in the process. Trying to see, I'm not computer savvy, y'all. Another thing, you do not have to be computer savvy to do this job, because no. Okay, here okay. So I'm getting it up here. Yes, we are famous in the industry for our culture of support, Carrie. Totally agree. Yes, Miss Rose. It's always there when we need it. You guys, y'all just listen to me ramble, but I'm glad y'all are here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I don't really see any questions, so I just see a lot of comments. I'll have to scroll through them later. But that is my Why Senegence Why Now. And I'm going to finish it with a why not? What is holding you back? Seriously, what is holding you back? Drop it in the comments. Maybe we can help address it for you. What's holding you back? What are you unsure of? Why not? You know, why not? All right, it's been a pleasure, and y'all have a great Sunday. All right, bye.